volunteering today. Please call Renstar at 352-629-5800.
Thank you, buddy. 5 minutes after 8 o'clock. Nice looking morning and a little bit chilly out there. Let's see what the temperature is right now. According to the thermometer, it is 44 degrees. 44 degrees, Robin. 44. Galen Unold is on the phone from LifeSouth Blood Center. You know what they say? They say when you move to Florida from the north, your blood thins out. You ever hear that?
Oh, I did when I moved down here.
How many people do you think believe that? That it literally gets thin?
I believe that.
You do believe it?
Yeah, because the first year I was here, I was swimming in Daytona Beach at Christmas time and not having a problem. And then the next year, no, I'm not going in there. Too cold.
Well, I'm not saying your tolerance level doesn't change, but I don't think your blood literally gets thin. You know who would know? Galen Unold would know from LifeSouth. He is the blood man.
He will know the answer.
We get asked about the blood man quite frequently, actually, when we're playing.
Yeah, people love your segment, Galen. They comment on yours and on the Fun with Joe segment. They love that.
Good morning, Galen.
Hey, good morning, Larry, Robin. How are y'all?
Good. It's first day, work day back, and are you feeling the drag, or are you ready to jump into it?
No, I'm feeling the drag. We were we went to the New England Patriots Miami Dolphins game last night. So
How was that? Oh, that's right. So you had a long drive last night.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Had a ball. But yeah, I'm just dragging.
Did the Patriots win?
No, they did not.
Oh, your son must have been sad.
It was fun. It was a fun game.
Oh.
Was the weather okay down there? Was it cold?
Weather was perfect. No, it was Miami. It was perfect. I think it was like 75.
Nice.
Wow.
Nice. All right.
Yeah.
So I do have the NFL story to ask you about, but the primary thing I want to share with you later on. I have 10 foods and drinks that 6 of the oldest people in the world swear by.
Ooh.
10 foods and drinks that the 6 oldest people in the world swear
by.
by.
Wine and coffee are on there.
Coffee is on there. I can't.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if wine is on there, but.
So what is the answer to the question? You left it hanging.
Me? Did I ask you a question? What was the question?
About blood thinning.
Oh, blood thinning. Does blood actually get thinner when you get moved to the warmer climate? No. But your tolerance for cold weather changes, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Sure. But you get it back right away. I so many times I've gone to New York, like in the first day, oh, so cold. How did I ever live here? And the next day I'm fine. Mm-hmm. Same temperature.
I really believe it's just your expectation is different.
Really?
So, like, if you go snow skiing, you expect it to be cold, I guess. I don't expect to walk out at 40 degrees.
So that's what I wanted to talk to you about. What else? Oh, there was also some inventions I wanted to share with you.
All right, I like it.
Let's do the business part of this first, then we'll do all the fun stuff. What do we need to know about the blood supply now that the holidays are over?
Well, right now we're still trying to recover from the holidays just because everybody was off. Schools come back tomorrow. Hopefully our blood supply will start getting stable. But right now we are still in critical need of all types and emergency need of O. So just get out there and give the gift of life and donate blood.
It's a simple request. Mm-hmm. Simple to oblige, by the way. It's real easy to oblige by that request.
Yeah.
And when do we do? January 20th or something?
Somewhere around there, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And now going back to the football game, you said Miami won yesterday, but Larry had a sports story that the Miami team was canned or something. The coaching staff or something like that.
No. That's I want to ask him about those guys.
Oh, okay.
I don't think you said it exactly right.
Oh, okay.
But Galen would know. But that's kind of a serious topic, but I do have a fun one, and then we'll do the old people thing. There's an invention out there I never heard about, and I'm going to be a consumer of this product. It's called the Downy Wrinkle Releaser. You do not need an iron. You just spray your shirt.
Oh, I use that all the time.
Do you really?
Yeah, I've been using that thing for years.
Really?
I thought it was new.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
It's been out for years.
So do you put the shirt on and then spray yourself?
You can do it either way.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
There's also
it doesn't work for super wrinkly, just slightly wrinkly. Yeah.
Oh.
There's also something I want to get from my home and for the office here. It's the robotic vacuum cleaner that you must name, because it only responds to the name you gave it. So you can't call it a name of somebody else in your office. Like you can't call it Joe, otherwise the vacuum cleaner will come.
That's right.
Have you heard about this?
No.
It's called Roomba.
It surprised me.
Roomba.
Yeah, I've heard of Roomba.
Yeah, Roomba.
Yeah, Roomba's been out there for a while. I
Okay.
didn't know you named it.
All right, well, this one is called Agador then. Agador.
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 Gosh, that's the name of that.
So you name it something,
person
and basically you say, Billy, Billy, we spilled some crumbs over here, and Billy will come and clean it up.
Well, you better make sure you don't have guests with that name.
Well, that's the point. You
know?
got to name it something nobody would ever have. You know what name nobody ever has? Judas. Nobody ever names their children Judas.
No.
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 Or Jezebel. Hey,
I have
Jezebel!
met a Judas.
Huh?
I have met a Judas.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, and I'm like, wow. What? And he's like, what do you mean? He didn't even know what Judas.
Oh, they didn't. So somebody didn't tell his parents the story. Oh, you never heard this story?
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm like, you've grown up and no kid has ever, saying, no. I'm like, you're lying. I'm hard to believe you haven't run into somebody who knows who Judas is.
Yeah, and Jezebel. Judas and Jezebel. Any other? Oh, Hitler. You would never name your child Hitler.
No.
I'm like, here, have you ever read the book Luke? The Gospel according to Luke. Read that. It's a pretty famous book.
Yeah.
Within a bigger book that's probably the most popular book in the world of all time.
Yeah.
Although the Hitler might not be a good word in my house because we got the last name that sounds like Hitler. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't really call each other by our last name, though.
No.
You know what's weird? Has this ever happened to you, Galen? Okay, in my family, some friends of family call the family member by their last name. Like my nephew Chad, he has a friend who calls him Whitler. He just calls him by his last name. So he comes over to a family function, and like everybody there is the name Whitler. And he goes, "Hey, Whitler, yeah."
Whitler, comma Chad.
They forget that you got to use the first name when you're at the family house. Okay.
Yeah.
There's every Navy friend I have, I don't even remember their first name.
Oh yeah, because it's like.
And they all called you Unold.
Yeah, absolutely. And so when they were over at my house, it was, hey, Unold, yeah. That was my name. They didn't know me. It was like Galen. Nobody called me Galen.
Everybody responds to that. That's funny.
No, I'm serious. Nobody called me Galen.
All right.
Are those the only two things you had?
No,
Downy Wrinkle
there were two
releaser
more.
and-
You want to hear what they were?
Yeah.
There was.
It's an old list, Larry, but yeah.
Is it really? A remote
The
controlled.
Roomba's been out for a long time.
All right, the remote controlled car starter. I don't think it was that. I mean, why would I do that? Why
My
would
wife's got that on her car.
Yeah.
Really? Oh wow.
It's an app.
And then the wireless noise canceling headphones was the fourth one.
Okay.
Yeah, those have been out a long, long time. I've been using those on this show for years.
Really?
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh,
but you have a wire on yours.
No, I don't.
Oh, you don't?
There's
Oh.
Yeah.
Gosh.
All right, so we need to make sure that the.
Now, I lost them at the golf course, apparently, but yeah,
That's what I heard.
That's right.
I have to buy some new ones.
Penn Flooring and Palm Garden are the two companies that need to be thanked for sponsoring this segment with Galen Unold. Penn Flooring has some beautiful flooring. Check it out. They have a showroom where you can see the carpeting, the tile, the wood flooring, all of those options, and all of your questions will be answered at Penn Flooring. Just go to 1201 Southwest 17th Street over the McKay-Williams Bridge and thank them for sponsoring the segment we do with LifeSouth and Galen Unold. And the folks over at Palm Garden also are sponsors of this. They have a new Chats in the Garden, Chats at the Garden program. These are what Chats at the Garden are where experts, specialists, doctors, people who have information that will be helpful and beneficial to you. Put out these programs where you basically sit in the audience and listen, get to ask questions later on, and the public is invited to them. And it's a wonderful opportunity to educate yourself on usually health-related topics. So go to Palm Garden, and it's a beautiful facility, by the way. So
It is.
check that out.
People are wonderful too. The staff.
All right, so that leaves us with the two things, which is the NFL regular season is over and Black Monday pink slips are on the horizon.
I love that Black Monday pink
Yeah.
slips.
Anything about that story you want to talk about? What Robin was
Which one?
referring to earlier, it says the Miami Dolphins and Tennessee Titans changed course during the year and will surely do so again as the interim tenures of Dan Campbell and Mike Mularkey wind down. Are they getting rid of them?
Well, yeah. Well, so what happened halfway through the season is they fired their head coach, and so in the interim they just hire an interim guy, and so Dan Campbell of the Dolphins, they're going to interview him for the job, but I don't think he's qualified for it. But we'll see. And they won 2 games after that, so we'll see. We'll see. I mean, beating the Patriots will help them. Tennessee's going to have to go in a completely different direction. The problem is, in the Tennessee job, they only gave the guy 2 years. You can't change culture and get talent in the NFL in 2 years. So I think they're really quick. So it's unfortunate because all the coaching staff is gone. You know, they're all going to lose their jobs when the next guy comes in.
Well, they should hire politicians then, because it takes them forever to get things right. So. If that's the norm of the NFL.
It says 2 coaches didn't.
Well, the NFL, the most important thing about the NFL is if you don't have a quarterback, you're not going to win. You know, and so if you look at the Tennessee Titans, they have drafted a quarterback the last 3 drafts, right? And so you're not giving them any opportunity to win. If you look at the teams who are in the Super Bowl or in the playoffs, they have a quarterback, and these teams don't have a quarterback. It was funny. So during halftime at the Miami game, they were playing this game with season ticket holders, and you can win the signed, autographed game jersey of their quarterback Tannehill, or you could pick a door. And 10 people in a row, there were only 10 people. 10 people selected a door over the signed Tannehill jersey. And I'm like, that's all you need to know. And I'm like, if it was Tom Brady, the person who didn't take the Tom Brady jersey would have been booed out of the stadium and never allowed to come back. But that's the difference in a good team and a bad team.
What was behind the door?
They had like a $200 gift certificate to Under Armour. There was a 7-day cruise there for 2, but that was taken. And even after that, one person won like a gift certificate to the Cold Stone Creamery. Okay, at least on the Tannehill jersey, you could have auctioned it off at eBay.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny. That's funny.
Yeah, it was just, there you go.
Yeah.
What's Dan Campbell supposed to do with that?
All right, so we'll take a little break, and when we come back, I have the top 10 foods that the 6 oldest people in the world swear by. Mm-hmm. So these are foods we should start eating and drinking, foods and drinks. Mm-hmm. We'll take a break and be right back with Galen Unold. This is The Source, WOCA.
The weather is brought to you by myfwc.com. Safe boating is no accident. On this Monday, it'll be partly sunny with a high of 63 to 67. Clear to partly cloudy, breezy, and chilly Monday night with a low of 40 to 45 in a few inland spots, 55 right at the coast. Tuesday, partly sunny and breezy. There can be a brief shower or 2 near the coast. The high around 60 in the north to 68 in the south. And on Wednesday, variable cloudiness with a shower, highs in the mid-60s to low 70s. From the Florida Weather Center, meteorologist Joe Lundberg.
Hello, gorgeous. Hi, this is Becky at Hello Gorgeous Salon. Let's get rid of those sun-damaged ends and faded out color and get into something rich and vibrant. It's time to get that new look started. So call today and set up your appointment at Hello Gorgeous Salon, 351-5358. Hello Gorgeous is a certified Brazilian blowout salon. We can tame those locks, leaving your hair healthy and shiny with a Brazilian smoothing treatment. And whether you're going on a job interview or out on a date, your hands do a lot of talking. Manicures are a must. Hello Gorgeous is a full-service salon, so let us help you make a great first impression. Call us today to set your appointment at Hello Gorgeous. Our number is 352-351-5358. Again, that's 352-351-5358. Hello Gorgeous is conveniently located in the heart of downtown Ocala, right next to the historic Marion Theater. And forget Hello Gorgeous.
Palm Garden is starting a new Chats at the Garden series, and on January 14th at 2 p.m., Steve Head will be talking about carotid stenosis and preventing strokes. Steve is a physician's assistant working with surgical specialists of Ocala. Chats at the Garden is open to the public, and Palm Garden is located on the corner of Southwest 34th Street and 27th Avenue. Plan to attend Chats at the Garden on January 14th at 2 p.m. For more information, call 854-6262.
Hey, I'm Gary. And I'm Eric. Did you know that Red Eye Radio is on WOCA The Source every night from 2 to 6 a.m. and it's live?
That's right. No tape shows here.
We know that the news doesn't sleep.
And neither do we. So we're here with you live from 2 till 6 a.m. every weekday. Call us 866-90-RED-EYE. So join me, Gary McNamara.
And me, Eric Harley, every weeknight to discuss the latest in news and entertainment.
Right here on WOCA The Source.
Hey, Matt, I know Sunrise Automotive does auto stuff, but I need some tires for my truck. Can you recommend someone?
Yes, I can. We do that.
No, I mean, I need them installed and balanced and all that.
Yep, we do that.
Well, my son needed his windows tinted.
Yep, we do that.
I need my seat replaced.
Yep, we do that too.
I need a new roof line, and a new spoiler, and a new trunk.
We can even do that too.
Okay, I get it. I suppose you can also do a radio show too, huh?
Well, as a matter of fact, join me every Monday at 10 for auto repair with personal care here on The Source.
Of course you do.
20 minutes after 8 o'clock, Galen Unold is on the phone from LifeSouth Community Blood Center. Each weekday morning, we tap into Galen Unold's radio skills. If you don't think you have, if you don't know what radio skills are, just get anybody on the air who doesn't have them, and you'll know what they are. You make radio look easy when you have radio skills, Galen. So, but everybody doesn't. Everybody doesn't have that, and when you get somebody who doesn't have it, it's like, hello, hello.
Well, you know, the key is, and I'll tell everybody this, use complete sentences. No one-word answers. So.
That's true too. But it's more than that. That's a great start. That's a great first line maybe in your book on how to do radio. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But the truth is, you know, you are very successful at using radio the way you do to promote donating blood and to recruit people, which is kind of your main mission. Mm-hmm. Right. And other people who want to copy that, they only see a guy on the radio. They don't get the other part of it. They don't get that part, it's hard to define part.
Yeah.
You know? But.
Yeah. Well, thank you. I don't know what that other part is either.
Yeah, because no matter how successful one person looks, if another person or another company tries to emulate it, it doesn't work because it's the personalities. It's not the engineering of the spots. That's what I.
So it would just be hard. It's hard to say, and the same thing is true for the Veteran Show, by the way.
Yes.
Hank Whittier, who is the host of the Veterans Show, it's Hank's radio skills in that case. Mm-hmm. He's got a totally different style from Galen, but it works with the
veterans.
Passion for the vets. That's what comes out when I hear that show. I'm like, here's a guy who cares and has done everything he can for the vets, and that comes out pretty obviously.
Right, but there are radio skills associated with that, whether he knows he has them or not. And I'll give you an example.
He communicates extremely well.
There are plenty of veterans who've come in here who have that same passion as Hank has, but they don't have the radio skills part of it.
No.
So.
And it shows.
I love this guy with the leaf blower.
I know, he's such a nice guy.
We need those noise canceling. Oh, that wouldn't work here, would it? I couldn't hear anything. All right.
You need him over the microphone.
All right, I have Susanna Mushat Jones is 116 years old. Let me tell you what she said when somebody said to her, "Hey, Susanna, you're 116 years old. What's the secret to being that old?" Well, every morning I have 4 strips of bacon.
Jeez.
And throughout the day, I chew double mint gum.
Oh, good for her. Get that sugar.
Wow.
That was her whole
Fat
answer.
And sugar.
He is blessed with good cholesterol.
Yeah. 4 strips of bacon every morning, double mint gum the rest of the day.
Wow.
It's kind of funny.
Oh, geez, more than that.
Agnes Fenton is 110 years old. Every single day, according to Agnes, she has 3 bottles of Miller High Life.
Oh, good for you.
And a shot of Johnny Walker whiskey.
Okay. There you go.
Really? Every day?
That's what it says. Every day.
Wow.
Good for her.
3 bottles of Miller High Life.
She's living the high life.
And a shot of Johnny Walker whiskey.
Shot of Johnny Walker.
That's right. A true
Oh,
Wisconsin.
yeah.
There was a guy.
I'd be asleep.
There was a guy when I worked at the assisted living facility, and he had a nurse, and she would administer to him his daily dose of whiskey, and I think it was twice a day.
Uh-huh.
Absolutely, and he was over 100 years old. Sure was.
You know
Yeah.
what? Hey, if I reach 100, I'm drinking or eating whatever the heck I want.
Well, that's it. Yeah, but these people are saying they've done this all their lives.
Yeah. This woman probably is not an alcoholic. You know, she probably just moderately did it every
That's
day.
the very definition of an alcoholic, isn't it?
Nah,
You have to have a drink
no.
every day.
not if you don't get drunk. You don't get drunk on one shot, do you?
No, you don't. It just warms you
Well,
up.
3 beers and 1 shot. Larry, let's
Well,
give
you
it a
spread
shot.
it out.
You tell me. You do it on the air. And you tell me how you feel.
Well, she has 1 for breakfast, 1 for lunch, 1 for dinner, and then the shot before she goes to
Good morning. You're on the air.
Good morning. Hey, that lady sounds like Huey. He usually has 3 Millers and a shot.
There you go. And he's
Good for him.
and he's 110,
Well,
isn't
but
he?
he also eats raw beef. I mean,
You know, he's up there in age, and he looks like he's 20 years younger than active.
Well, you're right. He does look young.
Sometimes he acts a lot younger, too.
Well, that's good. That's good news. I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah,
his liver is well preserved.
Like Dr. Oz said, drink red wine, so he's taking his advice, and he makes sure he drinks his red wine every day. You know,
funny.
I don't think Dr. Oz told him to do the shot, though. Good program. You guys have a great day.
Thank you, Linda. Appreciate that. We got another phone call coming in. We've hit a nerve.
100, maybe I'll start eating raw beef.
with an onion.
Good morning. You're on the air.
Yeah.
Yeah, good morning, good morning. President Truman used to strike a blow for liberty with his evening meal. He had 2 fingers of medicinal bourbon.
2 fingers of it.
Oh, that's good. I like it that way.
Yeah. Bourbon and branch water was his libation of choice.
Okay. All right. How old did he live to be?
He lived well into his 80s.
Galen's dog.
Oh, okay. 80s.
Have a good night.
I think the president's allowed to have as many shots as he wants in a given day.
Yeah. All right. The first 2 I told you about were women. Here's a man. He's 108 years old. His name is Richard Overton. He has 1 tablespoon of whiskey in his morning coffee every day.
Wow.
1 tablespoon of whiskey in his coffee. How about that?
There you go.
108.
Pretty cool.
Gertrude Baines is 115. She has crispy bacon, fried chicken, and ice cream at least 4 times a week.
Wow.
Crispy bacon,
Crispy bacon,
fried.
not just any kind of bacon.
Right, it has to be crispy.
Bacon.
Has to be crispy.
Yeah, no microwave bacon for her.
By the way, only 1 man on this list of 6 people. Just so you
I
know.
noticed
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Doesn't surprise me.
Emma Morano is 115 years old. She said, first of all, I stayed single. That's probably why I lived to be 115.
Oh, that's right.
But if you want to know about the food, I have 3 raw eggs every morning. That's what she said.
Oh, my gosh.
3 raw eggs every morning.
Watch Rocky?
That's right. She's a Rocky fan.
Rocky was, what, 40 years ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was already 65 at that
70?
point.
75.
Yeah.
75 plus 40.
Oh,
It's
okay.
115.
Thank you, Robin. And finally, Leandra Becerra Lumbreras is 127 years old.
Wow.
She's the oldest person to ever live. She also never got married. She says she doesn't know if that's why she lived to be 127 or not. She believes she chews on chocolate every day, and that's what gets her to be so old. She chews on it. She doesn't
Chews on it.
Methuselah lived almost 10 times longer than this woman.
And what did she eat?
Yeah, I don't know.
We don't know. She had snakes on her head.
Unleavened bread.
Didn't she have snakes on her head? Isn't that the lady with snakes on her head?
Medusa.
No, that's Medusa.
Oh, what
Medusa.
did you say?
Methuselah was
Oh.
Methuselah.
Oh, okay.
Methuselah.
I was confused.
The
I confuse everybody from history.
Galen's a cool.
So there you go. Those are the 10 foods and drinks. It looks like bacon, gum, beer, whiskey, coffee, fried chicken, ice cream.
There you go.
And chocolate and raw eggs.
That's right. Johnny
That
Walker.
is crazy.
Double mint gum, too.
Well, enjoy your day. I know you're getting a learner's permit for your son to drive, so that's going to be nerve-wracking for the next year or so.
Galen's going to be driving all around the state today with his son.
I don't know about that.
Well, enjoy,
I know my kids did.
Enjoy your day. Thank you for what you do. And where's the bus today?
The Bloodmobile today is on top of the world. So
right there on top.
Right now.
Nice.
Right there on top.
Excellent.
That's where we saw Jeb Bush. Thank you, Galen.
All right, you guys are the best.
All right.
Bye, all.
Bye.
Fox News Radio, I'm Pat O'Neill. President Obama, back from vacation, is expected this week to take executive action to tighten background checks for gun buyers. GOP presidential candidates responding.
Jeb Bush on Fox News Sunday.
To use executive powers he doesn't have is a pattern that is quite dangerous.
Donald Trump told CBS Face the Nation the problem is not guns, but mental health. Executive action on guns would likely face legal challenges.
Fox Radio's Rachel Sutherland. Floodwaters still rising in parts of the Midwest. North of St. Louis and towns like Meridosha, the Illinois River is expected to reach record levels before receding.
It's rising all day long. When we get up in the morning, it's like 6 more inches.
The body of a teenager was pulled from floodwaters, bringing to 25 the number of deaths in Illinois and Missouri. Wall Street expected to have a rough start to the new year. Asian markets tumbled amid concerns of the economy. Fox News, we report, you decide.
Steven.
Who said that?
Me, down here.
What are you, a yellow booger?
I'm a banana slug, Steven.
Well, what are you doing in my room?
I'm your sense of adventure. Don't you remember me? Don't you know that we miss you?
Miss me? Who misses me?
You know, all your friends in the forest. The trees, the pond, that little fort that you made out of branches. We all miss you.
Mom took me to the forest last year.
I'm a slug, Steven. It took me a long time to get here.
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
The forest is not that far away. Have an adventure today. I'm sure your mom would take you.
You're right. I should get out. I want to have fun. Play in puddles, catch frogs, and climb trees. Hey, Mom!
Yeah, hon? Steven, what is that in your hand?
It's my adventure, Mom. It's telling me we need to get out of the house and have some fun in nature today.
Come to the forest where the more adventurous you lives. Check out discovertheforest.org for cool places nearby. Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service and the Ad Council.
Happy New Year and howdy, folks. Did you ever have someone get fresh with you? RL here to tell you what to do. Just get along down to Dairy Queen Silver Springs and keep your New Year's resolution to eat fresh. That's right, fresh garden salads topped with crunchy fried or grilled chicken, or a fresh banana shake, or a banana split. That's the kind of like Dairy Silver Springs, where they always treat you like kings and queens.
Good credits, bad credits, it's none of our business because we're not an auto dealer. We're not a bank. We're not your mother. We're OcalaForSale.com, Marion County's marketplace for cars, trucks, and SUVs. We've got thousands of sellers standing by to take your call. No middleman. But hurry, don't walk, don't run. Just sit down and log on to OcalaForSale.com. Prices and inventory change daily. Offer does not include dealer upcharge, undercutting, rust-proofing, factory surcharge, or delivery fee. See website for details.
Do you have areas that have started sagging or drooping? Is what you're looking at not quite the same as it was years ago? Are there enhancements you've been putting off? Is there serious damage you need fixed? Then call on us, Damage Control Services. When your roof is sagging and the drywall is drooping after a storm, or your home just needs some enhancements, from damage repairs to new construction, Damage Control Services is here to help.
Hi, I'm Leah Caruso with Strive Rehabilitation, inviting you to join me Thursday at 11 a.m. for Health Matters. Ocala Health and Strive have teamed up to bring you the latest information on good health services available to you right here at home. This vital information will help you make informed decisions about your health. So don't forget to join me here at 11 a.m. Thursday. It's news you can use from Ocala Health, Strive, and your friends here at WOCA.
Hi, I'm Seth with AA Lock, Dock, and Security. Have you ever thought about the locks or security on your house or
Ever wondered why the keys to your new car cost so much? Well, at AA Lockdock and Security, we can help with securing your valuables. We can even replace the transponder keys. We can give you the knowledge that no one else will. Call AA Lockdock and Security at 867-1965. That's 867-1965.
One of the most common questions those nearing retirement are asking: will I outlive my money? Retirement questions like these and many more will be answered every Saturday morning at 9 a.m. on Planning for a Better and Safer Retirement with hosts Francois and Julian Pozenet. Francois and Julian will help you put your retirement puzzle together. Catch Planning for a Better and Safer Retirement Saturdays at 9 a.m. on Ocala's News Talk, The Source 96.3 FM and 13.